What's up, your boy Vaughn, another reaction. In today's video, we have The Most Disgusting Artist Alive by UVXCX. He, t- he talking about David.
So
In the back of my mind.
we have things to discuss, of course, as we always do on this channel. Shit, all I do is fucking talk about shit. So I am so disgusted. The most disgusting rapper alive, yeah. I'm very disgusted by this nigga's act. I'm honestly disgusted by everyone's actions. The people who knew what was going on, the people who have made countless videos about this. Yeah. So, as y'all know, this man has potentially, because innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, fine. With the way it looks like this artist killed a young girl by the name of Celeste, right? 14, 15-year-old girl, young as hell. And this is my last video on this because I, like, even thinking about it, like, makes me more mad and just leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I don't even want to talk about this shit because it's genuinely just that jarring to me.
Yeah.
That this happened. As y'all know, artists like,
Yeah, why did it take so long to come out, like, that this nigga was talking to a minor? Like, and he was doing streams with her and shit. Like, the shit came out as soon as this all happened. Once we found out that she did and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, why nobody ain't been exposed to this nigga? Like, this man was making songs about her. Y'all, nobody knew that them songs was about a minor. Like,
by the name of David.
like that nigga had his friends on payroll, like hushing them up or something. Cause he killed her because he silenced her. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want her to expose him. That's why he killed her. You know what I'm saying?
Literal
He
PDF.
silenced her.
Murdered a girl potentially, or had somebody do it for him and was involved with the murder of a young girl. Right? Things have.
I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like David ain't do it. I feel like David ain't do it because he's rich as hell. Why would you not pay somebody to kill a girl for you? Like, why would you do it yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's rich. I would expect him to pay somebody to kill her. That's why I kind of feel like he ain't do it, but he still need to get put in jail though.
Come out
Now, I feel like the person that really did this is probably still walking around somewhere. Like,
about this whole ordeal that have made it significantly worse than it was. And it's so crazy because it's like, how could it possibly get worse than like a young girl dying? It actually got worse. Not gonna lie. I'm making this video now because, like I said, I wanted to wait until more information came out. That's what I do. And I'm going to get into the leeches of this situation later. But I wanted to wait a little bit because things have come out, just multiple different things have come out about this. They're bringing evidence to the table and we're seeing it like in 4K, literally in 4 fucking K. So apparently, David and Celeste met in 2022 when the girl couldn't have been no more than 11 years old, y'all. 11, right? I have 2 little brothers and a little sister. And thinking about, I'm way older than them, as y'all know. I'm unk, literally. I've accepted it, bro. My birthday is literally next week. I'm finna be 27, so I'm pretty fucking old.
you're the same age as my brother. You're the same age as my brother.
And I remember what they looked like when they were 11. Like babies, damn near. They're still fucking kids, right? So the fact that this nigga looked at an 11-year-old child and was like, I want that. Disgusting, first of all.
And you David, my nigga, like, you famous. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Second of all, I can't even process how your brain would wire itself to even be attracted to that, like sexually, any form of attraction. Like, you're so fucking weird. Like, and you need to be like, don't care if I lose money for, like, I don't know, whatever. This nigga needs to die. I'm gonna be real. He needs to die. Because fuck the fact that, like, he might have killed her. The fact that y'all were even interacting with each other when I can't do the math, forgive me, but I know he was at least 18 or 19 years old, right? 18 years old. Looking at an 11-year-old, like, I want, like, die. Number one, right? They had been interacting since 2022. You know what I'm saying? And I can't fathom that, truthfully. If I'm remembering this correctly, they started interacting sexually when she was 13 years old. Off rip, die. I'm not gonna lie. I know niggas are gonna make this about the parents, but apparently she had ran away 2 different times before she fully went missing, which is why it honestly took so long for it to even get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever, doesn't even matter. Honestly, that really doesn't matter. Truthfully, she was a literal kid. She had ran away a few different times. One time to be with him while she was a child. All I can say about that is I can't fathom how that even made sense in his head. Like, this is so disgusting. Literally, this nigga was like bringing her around everywhere. Apparently, she met his family. They went to London, Las Vegas, Texas. They went to multiple places, and the fact that,
Hold on, he met her family. What the fuck?
like, nobody like looked at her and was like, what's going on here, is kind of, whatever. But I genuinely just don't understand how it even got this far. Like, how did it get this far?
How did it get this far? Like, for real, y'all be exposing niggas all the time for talking to minors. Like, but y'all let this shit get all the way this far. And they met in 2022. Like, we just find out about this shit.
That's a question that unfortunately probably just won't be answered, and we'll just die not really knowing. And speaking of that, actually, I think there's a video where somebody literally said something about the fact that she's a minor.
Yeah, they said that in his Twitch chat, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna put it right here if I find it. While all of this is going on, by the way, his music career is thriving, genuinely. Like, he was already doing the Fortnite stuff and going up off of that. Once he started making music, and he kind of actually got bigger in 2021 to 2022, is when, because I think Romantic Homicide came out in 2022. So this was quite literally around the time where he was thriving off of his music, signed and everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is a hard video for me to make because I'm just genuinely confused as to how it got this far, and I'm getting mad. Like, I'm laughing, but
I feel like this make you mad for real. It's disgusting.
I'm getting mad thinking about this shit. Like, how did it get this far? They went through this man's phone, right? Found multiple other videos of, I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube, but just imagine child doing nasty things videos. They found multiple videos of that on this nigga's phone, right? So off rip, like I said before, whether you did what you did to her or not, you still need to not be on Earth anymore. I ain't gonna say DIE anymore, but
I'm telling y'all, all this shit stemmed from pornography, my nigga. That's why y'all gotta stop watching it. Keep watching that shit, and you gonna start getting weird fetishes. Getting weird kinks, mommy kinks and shit. Like that COD vids, nigga.
Same effect, you know what I'm saying? So you're a weirdo for that too, and you're fucking disgusting for that. And So it got to a point to where this little girl told this grown ass man, let me read it verbatim. What does it say? All we do is have sex and just hang out, man. I want more than that for myself. A 14-year-old girl said that to a grown ass man. I don't know. That's fucking crazy to me. Genuinely. And apparently there was a strong possibility that she was also pregnant with his child or whatever at the time that she was murdered. Apparently he used a sharp object of something of that nature. And that's what came out in the autopsy. So she was stabbed basically. And after that, apparently they tried to get rid of her body by dismembering it. Like, the fact that this happened to a kid, you know what? I don't know. Either way, this was all going on while he was doing interviews, music videos, going on people's streams, and just being...
Yeah, maybe. How did this not come out during 2022? Like, how nobody, like, 2023, why this shit never came out? We'll get this weird ass nigga out of here, and Celeste would have probably still been alive. Like
living. You know what I'm saying? Like just living. Like a whole ass like murdering creep PDF was just outside while all of this was going on, and I'm just very confused by how that was able to happen. And honestly, at the end of the day, fuck this dude. The trial is still going on, so I'm not even entirely sure how the trial is going to go. But hopefully we can see this man, you know, be executed. I don't care if I don't know. I don't care if I'm breaking guidelines by saying that.
Yeah, bro, we gotta start firing squad and these niggas for you.
Like,
I don't know why they don't get, like, y'all got kids, bro. Why? I know, like, people. Yeah, everybody got kids. Not everybody, but niggas got kids. How would you feel a nigga doing this with your kid? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why we don't fire squad these niggas? You don't want no nigga, a grown ass man, talking to your 14-year-old daughter, right? So you hate pedos. Everybody should hate pedos. But we not firing squad these niggas. Why? Well, I forgot the fucking president. He a pedo. So like.
I genuinely just want this man to not be on Earth. I'm not gonna lie. You don't deserve it. There is genuinely no reason that this should have happened. And I hate so much that because this has happened and it's so publicized that people aren't focused on the severity of the situation. People are focused on what's going to happen to him and things of that nature and making fucking videos on it. We're going to get to that in a second. I think I already said it before, but this is my last video on this because I don't want to talk about this anymore. The only other David video I'll make is if he gets fucking executed or gets sentenced, and we can talk about that maybe. But after this, I don't want to talk about this nigga no more. Deadass. I don't want to talk about this nigga. People aren't focusing on what I think they should focus on. Her family is probably torn over this. Literally. You know, there are going to be some weirdos that say, oh, well, they should have paid more attention to what she was doing. And to some degree, fine and fair enough. Genuinely.
Yeah.
somewhat agree with that, but it's just like, it happened. So let's not even. It's not about what
it's too late. It happened, bro. It's too late.
Could have. It's about the fact that a little girl is dead, bro. Like, because of a fucking weird ass nigga. Now, I'm just gonna make this quick, or try to make it quick, but because people have been focusing on other aspects of this case, people have made tons of videos on this situation, right? And I think that it is so fucking disgusting how many videos certain creators have made about this situation. I made one video about when this first came out, and then I made a video a few weeks ago about how the how he got arrested, because I felt like that was important. Like, literally, I wanted to explain to people why it took so long for him to get arrested, because I mean, it makes sense. Like, they had to gather as much evidence as they could, so when they bring this nigga to court, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be a sealed case. But of course, the man has bread, so it's probably not going to be as simple as it sounds, even though it looks so bad on him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the point is, and this will be my third and hopefully my last video, because I don't want to talk about this shit. Like, I'm actually getting mad thinking about it. But the creators who have made multiple videos about this situation are fucking disgusting. And honestly, no, I was about to turn into old UV, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just say these niggas are weird for profiting off of basically a dead kid, plain and simple. Like, niggas is looking at the situation like, oh, it's time for another video about this, and guys, it's so sad, and rest in peace to Celeste. No, kill your. This situation is terrible. This is the most disgusting artist alive. I don't care. Like, I don't care. This artist is so disgusting. Genuinely, David, you're a piece of shit, and I hope the literal worst thing possible can happen to you on multiple. I don't even want him to get the worst possible outcome. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I don't want that for him. I want him to quite literally spend the rest of his life behind bars. Genuinely.
In jail, somebody might kill him. This is shit. It's jail. Some nigga could get stabbed in jail and die. Like,
and I honestly hope that he drops the soap a few times too. That's all I got. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, he is cooked in jail. That nigga like 5, but Davis was like 5'6" and he's skinny as hell. That nigga fried.
You're a
that nigga burnt butter. That nigga burnt toast.
Creator, don't stop milking this fucking situation. Seriously, yeah. It's disgusting. Honestly, I got another video coming out next week. I know this video is a bit somber, and I know y'all tune into me because it's more about, like, you can get a laugh, but this video, I'm sorry if it's not humorous or whatever, but I just have to get this off my chest. Like, these niggas are weird. This nigga is weird, and honestly, everybody just needs to just DIE. I love y'all. Have a good one, man. I don't know what else. I don't really want to say anything else.
Yeah. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, and all those shit. Niggas be weirdos.